Hi, it's Char Wendell, and I'm going to teach you today what you need to know to create a legally binding legal will in Florida. And you're probably thinking, oh, this is a pretty boring topic. Well, it may feel boring, but you know what? I guarantee you that everyone that's watching this with me, the one thing we have in common is that we're all going to die. Now, hopefully, what we don't have in common, or hopefully what won't happen to us, is we'll find ourselves in a vegetative state or a coma or in some terminal condition or end-of-life condition where someone has to make a decision what to do with us. Hopefully, that will never happen to you, but if it does, you can feel confident knowing that you have created a legally binding living will. Now, this may seem boring. This may seem like something you don't want to talk about, or most likely what you're thinking is, I could never afford a living will. I don't know a lawyer. I can't afford a lawyer. Well, I'm here to tell you today that you don't need a lawyer. All you need to do is go to myflorida.com, and that's an easy website to remember, myflorida.com, and even more so because every car in front of you, or almost every car in front of you in the highway, has their Florida license plate, and it says myflorida.com. So let's go there and see what we can find at myflorida.com. Well, that'll bring us to the official Florida portal. Everything you ever want to know about Florida, some things you may not want to know about Florida. It's really an interesting website to go and get all of your questions answered. But you look at it, you don't even know where to begin. So I think where we'll begin is we will go here and we'll type in living will. And we'll see, as we scroll down here, there's a procedure for making a living will. Something about healthcare directives. I think I'll look at the very first list on my search, which talks about the suggested form for a living will under the Florida statutes. And what does that bring me to? It brings me to a suggested form of a living will, Florida Statute 7765303. You scroll down here and all the language is here. Everything is here. Offered courtesy of the Florida Bar and the Florida Medical Association. Here's some frequently asked questions about a living will. What's the difference between a living will and a legal will? Everything is here that you'd ever want to know about a living will. And let me tell you, all you have to do is click on print, and you will have the document that you need. Print. You will have the document that you need to create your own living will. You don't need a lawyer. You can get it done tonight. Actually, you can get it done right now. All you need to do is print it off, fill it out as you deem suitable for you and your wishes, make some copies, give a copy to your physician. Every time, there goes my printer. Every time you go to the hospital, give a copy of your living will to the hospital so they'll have it on record. You have now created your own living will that tells people what you want. If you ever have a terminal condition, you end up in an end-stage condition, you're in a persistent vegetative state, you've got all you need to do right now as a resident of Florida. Oh, P.S. I am a lawyer. I charge $350 for a living will. You just made $350 and have everything you need to know. Don't hesitate. It may be boring, but it's a very important document to have. Thanks for listening. Must be time for my dog to eat. Thank you.